44 laps led this afternoon for Michael Annett. He's hoping to lead one more. White flag is out. It's 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Now, how committed is Justin Allgaier to his teammate? Does he try to make the pass for the win?
He's got a nice little gap there. I believe he's poised to make that move, Joey.
Yeah, he's definitely just backed up. He's going to see a big run here from Justin Allgaier. It's going to be up to Annett to make a big block here.
To 3 and 4 for the final time.
Nice block by Annett.
It's all on the line at Daytona. Down low, Christopher Bell all by himself. Side draft off to Ryan Sieg. Here they come through the tri-oval. Annett going side to side. He's blocking. Here is the checkered flag. Michael Annett, first career victory. It comes at Daytona. And there they are going at it for 5th. Earnhart and Reddick. Custer is right on the tail end of Bell. White flag is out. 1 to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
We got a race here, boys.
Christopher Bell has dominated this race, leading 142 laps. A late caution, a big restart, and Cole Custer trying to chase him down.
Wrap your bottom.
Spotter did his job letting Bell know that the 0-0 closed on him in 1 and 2 in the top last time through.
Bell won 7 times last year, picking up where he left off. His 9th career victory comes today at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Great job, guys. Thank you.
But Kyle Busch with the run off the corner takes the white flag, and the next flag will end it. Dillon inside of Annett. Noah Gragson on the outside trying to get to 3rd. Half a lap to go for Kyle Busch.
Clear sailing off of turn 4, but great recovery by Noah Gragson.
Home sweet home. Career win 93 for Kyle Busch comes at Las Vegas.
All right.
Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
That is one good feeling when you see that white flag and you've been leading all day long and seeing that thing and knowing you're coming back.
Little lap traffic. Shouldn't be a problem down the back straightaway. 116 laps led for Kyle Busch. A little desert domination as driver 18 gets his 11th win at Phoenix.
Good job, guys. Thank you. Good work.
Off of turn 4. White flag is in the air. It'll be 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
We've seen some crazy last laps here at Auto Club Speedway. Cole Custer just hoping for calm.
And the California fans are on their feet out here. It's quite a sight to see. This is their prodigy that about to get his first win here in California.
Into turn 3. 1 last corner. 200 gonna have to wait. Today belongs to the California kid. Career win number 3 for Cole Custer comes at Auto Club Speedway. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Well, he's not just your average driver, Adam. I can tell you that. He's one of the greatest that's ever sat in the seat.
And tomorrow he'll try to sweep the weekend for the 3rd time when it comes to winning at all 3 series. Did it twice at Bristol. Won last night in the Gander Outdoors Truck Series race. And as he comes off turn 4, he's going to get his 95th career win in the Xfinity Series. Kyle Busch does it at Texas.
Woo! Way to go, man. That's ballsy.
Here comes Bell. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Won 7 times a season ago. Made it to the championship 4, couldn't finish the deal. Strong early in 2019. Going to get his 2nd win today. First victory at Bristol for Christopher Bell, and he wins the $100,000.
Big day. Yeah, show me the money, baby. Nice work.
All he wants to see is that white flag And then he knows he can bring it home. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
And that rain that Cole Custer was asking about is just starting to show up.
That'd be nice for him to get to victory lane and it be raining, since he's been looking for it all night.
What a night for Cole Custer. What a start to the season. 2nd win of the year. Going to be his first at Richmond. He delivers on a Friday night under the lights. Through the tri-oval to the white flag. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Half. Keep him straight line here. Straight line.
Bell getting aggressive. That red and yellow car is Gray
2 by 2
Golding
here, 1
trying to
back.
pull a huge upset at Talladega. He's up to 2nd. Here comes Chase Briscoe in the 98.
Don't get too far in front. 98 is not clear.
All of it behind the 2 of Tyler Reddick, who continues to block. Golding to the outside. Reddick goes high.
Keep him at your bumper. 08 is clear behind. Keep him at your bumper. Back down 1. Half back here. Next to a single file here. 3/4 back. Watch for him to lay back here. Half back here. He can't get a run with what he's doing. The 20 is 1 back behind.
Remember the start-finish line all the way down at the end of the tri-oval. Reddick out front. He went into the wall early. From wreck to victory lane. Tyler Reddick, a winner at Talladega. And the white flag is out. Brought to you by Credit One Bank.
You know,
Clear.
you watch.
White flag comes back no matter what. He pancaked and drug the top of 3 and 4. Just run bottom over here regular by 20. Smooth corner.
You know, you watch Christopher Bell all year, and he's so solid. You know, even if they don't have the best car at the beginning of the race, they find a way to make it better, and found out how to win today and win the Dash for Cash $100,000 bonus.
Another win, another $100,000 for Bell.
And Tyler Reddick, he's been a beast today, coming off of turn 4 for the white flag.
75%.
The white flag waves as we have 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
He's just cruising. He's taking that white flag. You know how good it feels to take that white flag, because you know if the caution comes out, you got it in the books.
7 is P2, 25 back, just floated into 3 and 4 here, nice and smooth.
That's what you want to hear.
That's right.
Way back. Just
He went to the bottom
baby.
that time.
Yeah, absolutely.
And as he comes off at turn 4, he's going to collect his 5th series win. Just 23-year-old Tyler Reddick. What a day. Great race. Those guys did a great job.
Great race. Deserving winner.
In order to drive this car, thank you guys so much.
Coming back to the white flag. Once we see that, the next flag will end it, whether it's the caution or the checkers. 1 to go here at Pocono.
Love the way they're trying to break the draft, trying to make sure that they don't get any extra speed. Look at that, Reddick. He lost track of where he was going down into turn 1. Brushed the right side up against the wall. Easy there, buddy. He is on it, man. He has been after it today. Look at this.
What about that call by Randall Burnett to bring that car to pit road? Love that.
And he still didn't get that clean exit off of 1, and Custer's got to run at him through the tunnel turn, through the tough bumps. Custer's at least giving himself a chance at it. What do we got here? They're going to drive down into 3, and Custer could just go after his rear bumper. That's what I'll just go after his rear bumper.
One last chance for Cole Custer.
Oh, he's sideways.
Reddick on the track.
He's got
Here
to to the inside. Take it, Adam.
Custer to the inside of Reddick. He takes over the lead, and he's going to get the checkered flag. Cole Custer wins it at Pocono.
That was insane. That was a Pocono race for the ages, if I've ever seen one here in the Xfinity Series.
Been fun to watch this group. Annette, Menard, and Gregson. But they're going to run out of time and run out of opportunity, most likely, to catch Tyler Reddick, who sees the white flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Gregson make a big charge here. Good run for him.
Won the championship for Junior Motorsports. New team in 2019, no problem for Tyler Reddick.
Don't worry about getting in hard, just float it off in there, got no pressure, still by 15, nice and easy, bring it home.
Anxious times on the pit box for his mother, who is here to witness another victory. For the 5th time in the last 3 races, it's going to be the 2 car in victory lane. Tyler Reddick does it at Michigan.
Got it done.
Hell yeah, guys. Hell Great job, Tyler. Great job saving there. Great job, man.
Off of turn 4, going to see the white flag. 1 to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
White flag, come back no matter what, by 20. One more smooth lap.
Right now as a driver, all you're doing is you're trying to hit all your marks. You're trying to be perfect behind the wheel. You've done everything all day long that you need to.
Christopher Bell is a short track ace. His 4th win of 2019 is going to come at Iowa Speedway.
Well, Cole Custer has been impressive this year. He won at Auto Club Speedway earlier this year. Well, they've also said that's another race that you look at as comparing to Homestead, Miami. But he beat Kyle Busch when he did it. Now he comes to Chicagoland, a racetrack where everyone is looking at it and saying this is a racetrack like Homestead, Miami, as we're in the Credit One Bank 1 lap to go. The final lap here at Chicagoland. But this is another racetrack that almost mimics or mirrors what they're going to have to race for a championship. Cole Custer has put on a dominant performance as he has led 150 laps and about to lead the most important one, the last one, coming out of turn 4. And Cole Custer is going to win at Chicagoland.
Checkers. Good job, buddy. Good job. Watch it go.
This battle for 5th.
As they come up on 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank.
What does Haley do?
If you're Haley, what do you do?
Well, right now, I don't see a whole lot of help coming from behind. You see, right now, Chastain went to the bottom. So Chastain wasn't going to keep running the top. He went to the bottom, then he moved to the top. He was going to take that opportunity away from Haley.
Single file.
And Allmendicker's now worked his way up into 4th.
Clear by 1.
A little bit of a run right here. Bell's right to him.
1.
Chastain's got a block. Will he make the right decisions? Here comes the 10. Allmendinger making the move. He moves up to 3rd. Colleague racing 1, 2, 3 right now. Matt Colleague wanted this very scenario to win a race. How about win at Daytona? Ross Chastain will win. And this time by, he will see the white as he comes out of turn 4. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Cole Custer, his 2 previous best finishes at this racetrack are both 5th. But the amazing thing about Cole Custer is over the last 6 races, including this one, it will be 3 wins, 50% of the races. The last 6 races, Cole Custer will be going to victory lane. Coming into this season, he only had 2 career wins, and this is career win number 7. 5 wins on the season for Cole Custer. He wins here in Kentucky.
Paul Bernard here in the 12 is closing in on Tyler Reddick for that 4th position. May run out of time though with only 2 laps as we see the 20 of Christopher Bell in turns 3 and 4, worked his way through lap traffic, is clear, sailing in front of him currently. He'll take the white flag. He likes to see that. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. The 24-year-old from Norman, Oklahoma. This would be his 13th win in 59 starts, proving why his name continues to come up in conversation, why he's deserving of a cup ride. Everything he gets in seems to win, from dirt, from sprint cars, to asphalt, to Xfinity cars. As we have a car wrecking off turn 4, but I don't think that will change the outcome. A little slide by Christopher Bell, and Christopher Bell will win at New Hampshire.
Great job, everybody on this team. That was fun.
Yeah, great job of driving, being patient when he needed to be, understanding the situation, and then just applying the pressure to Christopher Bell and driving underneath him.
And you remember what else he's told us? His teammate is not a veteran driver, but he's a driver with a lot of experience in this series. That's Cole Custer. Cole's won 5 times this year. He credits Cole with helping him being guided around the Roval last year to know how to race it. He's picked his brain, and with 1 to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank, Chase Briscoe's in the driver's seat. Final time into turn 3 and 4. and Chase Briscoe is going to flex his muscle and win at the Iowa Speedway.
Whoever has the last attempt at the bumper is going to win this one. Now, he moves to the inside. The white flag is out, side by side. Cindric out in front again. Austin Cindric looking for his first ever win in the Xfinity Series. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank.
They dive deep into turn number 1. Cindric slides it a tad wide. Digger goes wider. Here they come now into turn 2. Into the S's for the final time at Watkins Glen. Cindric trying to hang on to the race car, but A.J. Allmendinger is there. He is on the back bumper. This is the battle for the win. Digger wants the inside, and Cindric will not let him have it.
Amazing run through the S's for Allmendinger, but Cindric pulling away toward the braking zone. AJ is not close enough to be able to do anything here in the inner loop. Through the inner loop, Cindric looks in the mirror, hoping to see a gap between him and Allmendinger to be able to get comfortable through this carousel. No mistakes for the 22 through the carousel on corner exit, driving away, extending that lead.
Austin Cindric now has a big enough gap on Allmendinger. He can just be cool, be smart. You do not have to overdrive turn 6 to stay far enough away from him. Job done. Now set up turn 7, comes to the checker.
Brian Wilson, the crew chief, made the call, brought him to pit road for fresher tires. The 20-year-old makes the final turn. He comes in front of the grandstands. He'll get his first Xfinity Series win. Austin Cindric does it at the Glen.
Yeah! Thank you! Yes, I love you guys! Hell of a job, kid. Hell of a job, man.
Meanwhile, for this guy,
it is white flag, 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. And for Austin Cindric, he has talked about how special this would be.
all these two still go down to the checkered. Oh.
And a great exit there by Chase Briscoe. Can he keep that distance?
Yeah, Cole caught the curb a little bit. Got unsettled. He's going to have to make up a lot of distance if he's want to get back to his teammate and try to make a run out of him.
Meanwhile, top picture, that blue 22, Team Penske, so successful here over the years in whatever discipline they employ. Austin Cindric, the 21-year-old who was born just an hour south from here, grew up in Mooresville, North Carolina, and had joined Team Penske part-time last year and full-time this year, Parker. It's been a turnaround season for him.
No doubt. And one thing I noticed on that race car, even all the times that he was forced to be mid-pack, back in a lot of cars, and a lot of cars getting to the front that really didn't belong there at times, there's not a mark on that race car. This is an impeccable day for Austin Cindric. Really, truly an incredible performance by him in that 22 team.
A road course racer who knows how to take care of the equipment, knows how to make it fast when he needs to, and knows how to bring it home at his home racetrack. Austin Cindric is going to get the biggest win of his life at Mid-Ohio.
2 laps to go. I think the blood pressure's higher than it's been all night, Rick.
Yeah, but wishing for a great outcome here. Tyler Reddick sneaking up and winning the championship a year ago. 3 wins already in 2019. 1 lap to go from Bristol. He has fought. He has fallen back. And now he's battled all the way up to the front. Tyler Reddick is going to win at Bristol.
Hell yeah. That's crazy. Well, I guess I need to lift you off the Brandon.
The leader crosses the stripe. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One. And DeBenedetto will take 3rd from Gregson.
Yeah, he's got his sights set on Tyler Reddick there in that 2nd spot in that 2 car, who's got some damage in the front of his car also.
Christopher Bell trying to wheel away from 2nd, 3rd, 4th right here.
Bell's going to be coming up on the 1 spot that's giving him the most trouble, whether it was practice yesterday or the race today a couple of times where he's got down in a little bit too hot. He's got a nice little cushion to work with here now, though.
Long straightaway, doesn't have to dive on it hard. No wheel hop, no lockup for Christopher Bell. Tyler Reddick in the blue and white 2, hoping for just 1 or 2 mistakes out of Christopher Bell to give him a chance, but he's not that close. Bell's car has been outstanding all day long. He's had to fight for position on track. He's had to use the bumper.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to be too careful right here. You don't want to give that two-car Tyler Reddick the opportunity. Oh, he goes way too wide, though.
Reddick now going to get that challenge from Benedetto. Bell making it through the best part of the course for him.
And that second spot has changed hands to Benedetto now in the second.
Look who's in fourth. Austin Cindric now trying to take third from Reddick. All the way back through the field is Austin Cindric. Doesn't look like he's going to have enough time. 3 corners to go.
Wow, he restarted 20th, Dave.
Austin Cindric can see leader Christopher Bell. All he needs is a little bit more time. But Bell perfect through Canada corner. Through turn 13, final corner for Christopher Bell. 63 starts, 13 wins for the driver from Oklahoma. Now looking for the checkered flag as there is a car off behind him.
I think that might be the 18.
Win number 6 for Christopher Bell, and it's going to come at Road America.
Thank you guys. Great job. Great race cars.
Coming up on the white flag, 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Denny Hamlin out in front, 2 car lengths. Cole Custer chasing, closing the gap now as he comes out of 2. Down the backstretch for the final time.
He could get to his rear bumper in the center of 3 and 4.
He dives down low. Will he try to slide up? Not enough room. Denny Hamlin off turn 4. Will hold him off. Hamlin wins again at Darlington. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Kyle Busch trying to get to win number 100. He's going to make 96 if he gets back to the Brickyard first here in Indy.
For the final time into turn 1, here's Allgaier waiting to see if he has enough to make the move. So far in 1-0. So far in 2-0. Can he draw up off the corner? Here for the final time, Allgaier almost makes contact with the wall.
There was a slight wiggle on the 18 car there. Kyle Busch just couldn't open the door. He's not quite close enough. He might have the run here, but he doesn't have the momentum to make that move into 3. There was a slight bit of window open, and it just wasn't big enough for Justin Allgaier.
Allgaier's going to make a big arc into turn 4, trying to get to the bottom a little bit sooner. Hope the 18 wiggles. The 18's not going to make a mistake. Kyle Busch has it at the checkered.
Kyle Busch in front of the 7. Kyle Busch is going to win again at the Brickyard.
Take me down. Awesome combo.
1 more time around. Does Tyler Reddick have enough fuel? Has he saved enough?
What a game of cat and mouse. I think Tyler Reddick did it. I think he knew he had speed left in the bank.
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. We'll see if he's got enough fuel in the bank. Reddick, a 1.2 second lead. Can he make it all the way back around? Less than a mile to go here at Las Vegas. Christopher Bell dogging him. Tyler Reddick, last year's champion. And now, finishing the regular season with a win at Vegas. Tyler Reddick's gonna do it.
Great call. Thank you, boys. Another beat today. That is a team effort. Regular season championship. That's how we go all the way to Homestead. Get another championship. Thank you, guys.
And again, 2 laps away from his 15th victory.
I think everyone expected him to be good, but this is really a statement night. The playoffs are here, and I'm going to put my best career performance ever on this field. I like that. I like that statement to kick off the playoffs.
Yeah, you're really setting the tone as he has 1 lap to go now. The final time around this 3/4 mile short track. Christopher Bell now just a half a lap away from leading 238 laps here tonight at Richmond Raceway. Christopher Bell has put on a clinic. The 24-year-old from Norman, Oklahoma will win again. Win number 7 of the season.
With a slide across the start finish.
That's the way to get it done, boy. Woo! Nice work.
Coming up on 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Allmendinger continues to pull away. Then it's Reddick and Cindric. Cindric now under attack from Allgaier, who's caught up to him in the 7.
Gregson back there in a backup car doing a great job.
He's a good road racer. Multiple wins in the K&N Series on road courses.
Big gap now for Allmendinger. But then it's very tight. Third, fourth, fifth.
Yeah, I think the infield course here is where Cindric's having his toughest part, having the biggest problem with controlling this car and making time. Once he's got some issues with the back of that thing, but once he gets on this particular part of the track, he should be okay.
I don't know what it is, but something is definitely amiss with the back of the 22. You can see by the movement.
Can he hang on? Less than half a lap to go for Cindric. Allmendinger comes into the backstretch. Chicane the last time.
Will Rogers around.
Yeah, the crash in NASCAR 1 and 2. Christopher Bell was on the apron. They made contact.
Back up front, Cindric clear through the backstretch chicane in third place still.
A.J. Allmendinger, the 37-year-old from California, gets through the final chicane, and he'll win at the Charlotte Roval.
A.J., way to make us better these road courses, boy. Nice work.
Cole Custer, 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. On an anniversary weekend for Dover, the 50th anniversary. It's also an anniversary for Cole Custer. It's his 100th start in the Xfinity Series. And it looks as though Cole Custer is going to get his 7th win of the season. It comes on his 100th start, and it comes at the Monster Mile.
Thank you, guys. I've been wanting to win here for a long time. Great pick, Cole.
Brandon Jones staying down close to that white line as he exit now turn 4, coming up on 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank.
I'm not sure this one's over yet. That 2 car gained on the leader with a pass. Can he put it together in just 1 lap?
He's going to have to do it in less than a mile and a half.
He's going to have a huge run down this back straightaway on this 19 car.
Oh, this finish is going to be great, Rick. Where are they going to go in 3 and 4?
How tight will it be? Brandon Jones trying to get his first win ever in the Xfinity Series. Reddick up high. He's going to have momentum as he comes out of 4. Does he have enough time? Reddick tags the wall. It's going to be Brandon Jones winning in Kansas.
Awesome job today, buddy. Awesome job. Great job today to take the picture.
I think Christopher Bell and his team, they went to work, made their car better overnight. You mentioned it, Christopher Bell, the experience he showed tonight, never quitting, never giving up. Smart decisions.
He's going to need that sort of patience and fight a year from now in the Cup Series. It'll be a different type of field, much deeper field, higher level of competition first through the top 20, top 30.
Heading to Levine Family Racing in 2020 to start his Cup career. They will have assistance from Joe Gibbs Racing as he comes up on 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank.
Ricky's made it a point to say he wants to do the job in Xfinity. He wants to win this championship before leaving the series.
Christopher Bell very close now to joining some pretty elite companies. Sam Ard, Jack Ingram, 2 of the biggest names ever in the Xfinity Series. Christopher Bell is going to tie them tonight. In 72 starts, this will be his 16th win, and Christopher Bell has locked up a spot in the championship 4 with this win.
Thank you, guys.
So Allgaier trying to get by him.
So watch
Brandon
the 7
Jones
car.
becomes lap traffic.
Watch the 7 car right here. Oh, is that to clear Brandon Jones? That's a big break.
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Justin Allgaier yesterday said this could be the most disappointing season, even though we've been consistent and have a record number of top 10 finishes. We need to win races.
Now the question is, we talked about fuel. Are the calculations right? Only a half a lap to go. Is there enough fuel in the 7 to finish?
Will this give him the momentum to potentially get a championship? He comes off turn number 4, and Justin Allgaier wins at ISM Raceway.
Excellent job, man. We said we needed to come here to win. We did what we had to do. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give me one more nice smooth lap here. You'll be a 2-time championship by 15 to 00.
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Tyler Reddick for the final time down the backstretch. The gap between Reddick and Custer, 1.4 seconds. That's the difference between a championship and running runner-up. It's taken a win every year to win the title. And now Tyler Reddick, he's going to join the greats of the Xfinity Series. Tyler Reddick has won again at Homestead.
Thank you, Richard, Randall, Danny, all you guys. Oh my God. Aaron, that was for all you guys at Homestead, baby. Thank you. Proud of you, buddy. You done the job.
The only driver to win back-to-back championships for
You are a champion, baby. We did it, boys. We did it.
2 different organizations. Junior Motorsports last year, and now Richard Childress Racing this year. Reddick wins the race and the championship. And these guys are going to have to apologize to Austin Dillon for their performance tomorrow.
Great job, Tyler. Proud of you, buddy.
Kelly.
Well, it's a second championship for Tyler Reddick, but a first here for crew chief Randall Burnett. What did you think of the moves that he made there to take the lead in this one?
That was amazing, man. To have, you know, Cole and Tyler and even Christopher before he had his little bit of trouble there. That's what this championship weekend's about. And I'm just glad we came out on top. So blessed to be here. So thankful for this team, all of our supporters, Tame the Beast, you know, Pinnacle, Blue, everybody that's on this car, man. It is unbelievable. And I just can't thank them enough. Can't think of the guys at the shop, Jay Bourne, Marty Houston, and everybody at the shop, man, that puts their life and soul into this deal. This is an amazing team. Best team I've ever been a part of. Amazing group of guys and amazing driver too, man.
Go celebrate with him. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Another title for the man out of Corning, California.